4, 3, 2, 1.
Cue music.
This is Movies First with Alex First.
Melissa McCarthy does just enough to get away with a soft and safe offering in what is a chick flick comedy. Mind you, the contention, a woman scorned makes good, should have been more laugh-inducing than it turned out to be. Deanna is a middle-aged housewife and mother who, with her husband Dan, Matt Walsh, drops off their only child Maddie, Molly Gordon, at college for her senior year. Mighty proud of her, but sad that she's leaving home. Next on the slate is a month-long holiday for the pair in Italy. But there and then, hubby dumps Deanna for a real estate agent, Marcy, Julie Bowen. Crestfallen, after a bit of material retribution, Deanna decides to take control. Deanna left college, the same alma mater as her daughter, 1 year before graduating because she and her husband decided she was best bringing up their child. Now she returns to college to complete her archaeology degree, studying hard and hanging out and partying with her daughter's friends that include Helen, Gillian Jacobs. Helen was in a coma for 8 years, so is a bit older than the others. Outside the rarefied atmosphere of the campus, Deanna's BFF, Christine, Maya Rudolph, is also her biggest supporter and literally cheers on her exploits. It's the largely predictable that's dished up in Life of the Party, predictability being the default position. Let me throw a few broad brushstrokes at you. Mother embarrassing her daughter, attracting the disdain of the trendy it girl and then turning the tables on her, getting high and embarrassing herself, and playing cougar in the wake of her trials and tribulations. The final scenario, which I just referenced, also shows up the only real surprise in the piece. Deanna does very little before she wins the trust and adulation of her daughter's sorority mates and her sullen goth, afraid of the light roommate, Leonore, Heidi Gardner. Yet that's exactly what she does in double quick time. In fact, I could mount a reasonable argument to suggest that the goth's infrequent appearances are the best things about the movie, because some of them are indeed smile-inducing.
You're listening to Movies First. For more, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Several of Deanna McCarthy's endeavours are lame or simply deliberately cringeworthy by comparison. Still, Deanna's innate niceness will win over some, those who are attracted by simple popcorn entertainment. Also, watch out for Jackie Weaver, who appears in a few scenes as Deanna's sandwich-obsessed mother. That reference will make sense should you choose to see this movie. Life of the Party was written by McCarthy and her husband Ben Falcone and directed by Falcone, the third film they've co-written, the others being Tammy and the Boss, that he has directed. It's innocuous, syrupy sweet material with heart that scores a 5.5 out of 10.
You've been listening to Movies First with Alex First. Subscribe to the full podcast at Audioboom, Stitcher and iTunes or your favourite podcast distributor. This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.